Hello, Bayelsans. Hello, Nigerians. Hello, Nigerian. Of course, everybody. You're welcome to the 8th edition of the Bayelsa Media Awards. And of course, like every other year, this year promises to be so entertaining. Well, I'm your girl here, Celine Eto Okriya. On the green carpet here on ND Connect TV, and of course I'll be giving you the highlights as the event unfolds, and of course we'll get to hear from people as they grouping into these events. Just stay anticipated and expect more to happen here. Sure.
The nominees are Esther Bowie, Ananel Jack,
and the winner is Hananel Jackson. Anyway, he would say that please put your hands together for him. Hananel Jackson. Hananel Jackson is a sport reporter for Radio Nigeria, Greek FM. Thank you very much. And now, Rising Star Television.
Rising Star Television. The nominees are Baraza Preye.
And the winner Baraza Preye.
I want to thank God Almighty for this award. I want to thank Bayelsa Media Awards. You know, as journalists in Bayelsa State, we give in so much to the job with little or no recognition. I want to thank all the journalists in Bayelsa State. This award is dedicated to you all.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Marvelous and Gloria and Jr. We'd like to have Mr. Tudo Aya, please, General Manager, Royal FM. Mr. Tudo Aya.
The nominees are Today's News Now, Niger Delta Herald, Banner News, The Light, National Investigator.
Well, the winner is TNN. Today's News Now.
Nominees for Best Reporter Print, please.
Best Reporter Print. The nominees are Osaro Okomina, Femi Folaranmi, Idio.
Alright, and the winner is Osaro Okomina, Leadership. No be award, you just take people when they come and what they go. I hope the third person will come this time. Okay, now go take them.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you, that's all for now.
Thank you, Mr. Fish.
To trust and pray, but maybe not to worry.
Awards, please welcome Apostle Duroshola Moyo Peters of the Best Life Christian Ministry to present Best Program Gospel Television and Best Program Gospel Radio. The nominees, please.
Best Program Gospel Radio. The nominees are Radio Church,
And the winner is Radio Church. It's obvious.
Radio and Cameraman of the Year, Obie Teme George of Arise TV.
Best Sports Program Television. The nominees are Sport 360,
Yes, this one is unopposed. And the winner is Sports 360. I guess.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Congratulations. The second one I will
Best Sports Program Radio. The nominees are Sports Roundup, Royal Football Fiesta,
and nobody would doubt it. The best program, Sports Radio, and the winner is Sports Roundup.
Thank you, Oseke George of Arise TV. Because of time, we are not responding to our awards. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point I'd like to invite the creative comedian, the fast talker. He goes by the name Crazy Jenkins, President of the Mumu Republic of Somewhere. Let's clap for him, please.
Hallelujah. Ladies and gentlemen, please can we join our hands together for ourselves? Then we clap now, it's free. See, we're sorry for the old mix-up here. We just say Yahoo boys don't hack the system. Now why did they read well again? And seriously, in this part of Nigeria, for Yanagua, we know they do Yahoo na for worry and pain. Not be so. Yanagua na phone with the thief. Na phone with the thief for Yanagua, but they don't carry Yahoo, not because spoil our business. Seriously. Seriously, they are doing Bayelsa Media Award. AIT! Would they done the thunder always strike us, still keep us for ground. No be joke. And the thing wey pain me pass, when that thunder strike us, when they first strike Radio Bayelsa, AIT go rush, go carry the news. Who send them? The thing just strike, now AIT first do breaking news. Radio Bayelsa has been struck by thunder. That thunder say, I never finish my work when they announce. That thunder come strike us. So since then, punish now. We don't get work. Now small Baraza who they manage that, they say Baraza won't crash. God forbid anybody who say Baraza will crash, only goes. So I'm plenty for him. All of us business, so I want the organ, I just say the organ they are rap. I be like, yes, we have some money 2K. Even boys when they T4 now, when they T4 again. Because now Baraza they pay, not be so. So it's like I want, they don't say that people they dash pushing like that in those days. What I asked my father, man. Before I leave, seriously, that year, when they announced you as president of Nigeria, on the small thing from my village, Amasoba, as they just announced, say, Goodluck Ebele is the president of Nigeria. I think for Palo, my past sister, just said, Jesus! Now so I run enter room, do one the room for ground. Amasoba people cry, not ordinary cry. This woman for granted, hey yo, Goodluck Zonatano, Goodluck Zonatano. I say, I see what happened, not be Goodluck Zonatano, Goodluck Jonathan. She said, people many are calling, I don't prosper you, hey yo, Goodluck Zonatano. I say, I see what happened. She want me, you don't understand me. I say, I don't much, but tell me I understand. Say, Goodluck Zonatano just announced saying I am the president of Nigeria. Now look, I say, now bad thing. So my beginner will understand that in those days simply they ask me out, I don't breathe. Don't be smart, you know. Now they are really shooting out. Now they are for me, I know. Which can I do this like a seminar? I'm out there. No good now. Now they are still your in-law. Let me go and take a selfie. I must have a selfie. I'm still your in-law. I must start myself, nothing was about. Don't you know about myself? You say hi. Make I start myself now. And Mr. Asmata, God bless you, love you.
This face mask, I will remove my wedding. But it's okay. Yeah, if the vision not clear, I your fault.
Thank you so much, Crazy Jenkins. Moses Silabo, I see you. I got your name wrong the first time. Thank you very much. We have here the pastor of the Refined Christians. So let's put our hands for Refined People's Assembly. Daddy Ken, I see you, Daddy Ken. Thank you so much. For our next set of awards, I'd like to invite the Vision Drivers Award. The Vision Drivers mean the people who have supported the brand over the years. They have stood firm. They have been there. And so we'd like to recognize them for all that they have done over the years. I'd like to invite Maria Olodi Osuma, our world chairperson and the chief press secretary to Her Excellency, the First Lady of Bayelsa State, to do the first. Let's welcome the representative of Honorable Preye Lemo, please. Our next vision driver, Mr. Oyin Toyin Richie Etoyin. Let's put our hands together.
Vision driver recognition. Mr. Oyin Toyin Richie Etoyin.
And the last of our vision drivers, but not the least certainly, let's put our hands together for
driver recognition. His Royal Highness King A.J. Turner Miki 1 of Bribena.
Represented by the Managing Director, Chief Sunday Omega. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, ma'am. Aban, please. Thank you.
about today, the PMA?
I must say it's a very wonderful event, an avenue to encourage veterans and those that are doing well in the media sector. I think it's a good one.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
I saw wonderful performances inside. In fact, I also saw you performed, and it was great. It wasn't like track 2, track 3, and all that. It was a live performance, and it was great. So tell me, where do you see the entertainment industry in Bayelsa in the next 5 to 10 years?
I must say that the entertainment industry in Bayelsa, we are doing well, but all we need is encouragement from the government and the private sector, because we have a bunch of talent in this town. We have good DJ, live band musicians, singers, everything. So I believe that in the near future, Bayelsa will have one of the best musicians in the world.
A shout out, this is Andy Connect TV, so I wanted to do a shout out, of course, with your name,
Yeah, my name is Kofi Black. I say shout out to Andy Connect. Yeah.
Andy Connect TV.
Andy Connect TV. Thank you.
Right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Let's put our hands together for him as he comes to present Best Program Pidgin Radio.
Best Program Pidgin Radio. The nominees are Kona Kona, It Makes Sense Morning Show, Creek FM Connection. Best Program Pidgin Radio. The nominees are Kona Kona, It Makes Sense Morning Show.
Thank you.
And the winner is... And the winner is Kona Kona Talk.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, General Manager, People's FM, Honorable Lawson Hayford. Thank you. Our next presenter is Mr. Charles Tambo for Best Program Television. Let's welcome Mr. Charles Tambo to present the award. The nominees, please.
Best Program Television. The nominees are Health Watch,
Best Program Television, and the winner is Health Watch. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. The nominees for Best Voice.
Best Voice. The nominees are Samuel Woodward, aka Sniper, Ray Baker, Ebele Sitimiola.
Best Voice, and the winner is Ebele.
Sitimiola!
remember when she started on NTA, it was Ebele of Oseke. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to welcome on stage to perform Mr. Steve. Let's clap for him, please.
I was going somewhere in Abuja to do a wedding. They call the place Yaya. How many of you know Yaya in Abuja? You know that place, there's plenty of Okada and all that, you know. So we got into the hold up because hold up the day they were away. I can't come down from motor, man, enter bike so that the thing will beat me. I can't just look the Aboki. I say, Aboki, stop. I'm in a hurry. And the guy look at me. Well, Oga, in a hurry? Enter. I don't know, say that enter a problem. And you know, say Aboki, once they put leg for 10 toe, then they look back. And the guy look at me and say, Oga, I don't enter. Okay, let's go. As we they go, trailer can't enter our front. The guy go left, trailer block him. He go right, trailer. And the guy go look and say, well, Oga, I say, I in a hurry. Come on, well, I see what I see. I go left, the trailer, I block me. I go right, the trailer, I block me. Come on, because I in a hurry now, I want to go under. I say, just stop me here. If you go under, you come out and join you. Power holding. How many of you remember that recently America, you know, they lose, okay, another time. They lose water for like almost 30 hours. How many of them remember? Just recently, they say America, they don't get water again. They call it queue like us. The queue. But I just look, I just use that to the recent ATM machine. This is not the last one, I don't know what I come up now. ATM machine. When people go ATM and people collect money, you get two questions when they always ask and they go. So, the first one, is he paying or is they pay? Then the second one, are you the last person? And you know, say when people they queue like that for ATM, many things they happen. No? They're going to size you to know how much you want to collect. And you know, say people want to collect small money and then they block. They're going to look at my brother, go back now. Go back, let me collect. Those ones, 1,000 on they won't collect. And one bad thing about ATM machine is that when the thing is breathing, alright, you go to say you won't collect 1,000, you go see the do. You go to say the ATM don't make mistake. Allah. Now your 1,000 will still vomit for you. At the ATM machine, one guy was in front of me, two ladies were behind me. And the guy was meant to collect just 1,000. So the guy called the asset, but go back now, do this one and all that. So some guys come and say, it's like this guy wants to collect good money. This one that is pushing people backwards and all that. When the guy reached there, the guy called block. I just the reason they do ATM, they talk. So that if you get 1,000 inside, as you just put your number, you can just welcome you. Mr. John, you're welcome. How much do you want to collect? You can't put your amount, you can't tell you, Mr. John, you have just 500 account balance. Like I said, people will behave themselves for ATM machine. So these guys, as they talk, the guy in front. So they come, they look and say, how much does he want to collect? Me, I just stay quiet, then take my back, the guy in front. The guy collect 1,000, they come, they say, this guy is a poor guy. He doesn't want to have money, he just make it. Come on. So me, I be won't collect 20. As the girls they talk, I say, now wow, I'm going to carry last. As I just reach there, I just, and you know say they pay when people they collect money, and you did it. So okay, you want to finish the money. So as I just reach that, first collect 20. 20. 20. They're going to say, they're going to talk to my back, wow, this guy has money. You know, when he was on the queue, he was not even talking himself, but he has money. I said, no worry. 20 again. 60. They're going to say, okay, we know you have money now. Don't finish the money in the ATM. I do. I go collect 120. You guys want the army one kind. As just the army, I just waka, enter the bank. I just go to the counter. Deposit 100. Carry my 20. I move. What do you don't move? Your Excellency, sir. Sorry, we will just bother you small. Maka snap this picture, make for no quarrel. I actually did engineering But now I'm engineering with the mic. We still need work for the country. After all, our president gets to work. He's the president and he's the minister of petroleum. Some people will say you're a comedian, you don't need another work, sir. I need to work. If work no dey the country, you'll be ECOWAS, you carry me go ECOWAS. What I clap, I don't be emotional. That's straight. Sir, please, can I have
Thank you, Mr. Steve.
Of having
Thank
a
you.
picture. I'll take a picture first now.
No problem, man. You don't need my
yeah.
phone to take picture. Thank you, Mr. Steve. Thank you.
Oh, no, no, get the picture, no vanish. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Mr.
Thank
Steve.
you.
Bless you.
Mr. Steve. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to recognize a man who supports every entertainer in Bayelsa State. He does not just support, he attends your event. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable representing the good people of Kolokuma Opokuma Constituency 2, Honorable Wisdom. Let's clap for this man. God bless you. And if now you get this model, Salama 424 JP and Corolla, there's somebody just mistakenly spoiled the side, say one piece and make it go out.
And from the names you heard, you will see that that's what we did. Some missed the mark. A documentary is a documentary, not a news analysis or not a special report. So for documentary, you didn't hear anything because we rejected all of them. We didn't meet the spec. So these are the persons who made that happen. From my extreme right, Jacob Suwari. Most people call him Suwari because we're used to Suwari of the university. This is Suwari, S-U-W-A-R-E, a Bayelsan from Ayamasa in the Cremon local government area. But spent all his working career in Benin and Asaba. Broadcaster by excellence, trained by the BBC for Radio Nigeria and Radio Delta. Jacob Suwari, he was a member of the panel. On my immediate right, veteran, they call us now, veteran in all respects, a radio man, presenter, producer, is been all over and ended up as an administrator. Immediate past, permanent secretary, Ministry of Information and Orientation and Strategy. Fristed Abor. He was a member of the panel. On my left is a man from the University Academia. He is lectured, he's a professor of over a decade and a half. At the University of Benin, he now decided to come home. He's at the Federal University of Duoka. He's a dean of the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences. Right. That's Professor Diri, not Diri, Doye Diri. This is Diri. Lanyo is a very prominent son of Miebi Kingdom in Bayelsa State. Please put your hands together for him. And Charles Campbell, when a man has double masters, becomes a doctor. So he refused to become a PhD, but we are calling him doctor because he's been through the entire media gamut of the entire media as a print specialist and also a lecturer in the university, maker of broadcasters and media people. Dr. Charles Campbell is a member. And me, let me talk about myself. They've said I'm the longest serving Chief Press Secretary in the world. Yes, it's true, I served 7 governors, military and civilian. 7. And I worked in the media also. I worked in radio, I worked in print, and I worked in TV. I retired from TV and ended up in Shell, and now I end up as a lawyer. I had the privilege of being the chairman of this team, and what you have seen this evening is a product of what we have done. And we want want to use this opportunity to thank all of you, and particularly the team of the BMA, for finding us fit to do this assignment for you. Thank you very much, and God bless. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, they deserve a bigger round of applause. A man who has grown from strength to strength. A man, even without the aid of anybody, has built career for himself. Ladies and gentlemen, a comedian turned caterer, a comedian turned events manager. Please, let's put our hands together for my friend, my brother, MC Senibo.
Oh man, get where you go hungry, go discover what you go feed you, hard the one way you get. His Excellency, sir, may God bless you. Before coming here, my wife told me that I look exactly like you. I resemble her. Say no. Now the same shape of hair we get now. If I wear a jog up now, we don't resemble well. It's my father. The only problem is that the pampers and school fees, he never begin to have. I know after today, he will do it. Every comedian is going down to meet him. Me, after now, you will set the meeting for us, eh? Sir, you have made us proud, and personally, I'm so proud of you. I remember back then when you were inaugurated as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I was invited to be part of the comedians in that occasion. Yeah, you see, people will not believe prosperity. For you to clap now. You know, say Bayelsans, then they analyze the official. You know, the past election now was the official MC of one of the political parties, you understand? Big boy. Now that I know say people don't analyze my future. If I walk out like these people, they owe me. Senior, no. Minus something, no. I went to a community at the Keremot, they hailed my feeding money come out. To tell you that people analyze your future. When the party no come with, now before that time, when I come out, people plenty. Some of my community women, they carry a back on time me. If you follow people, you will lose. Oh. This country, if they hail you here, you don't know how to say the official MC, incoming commissioner. Then they will carry a back on time for village. I gave them my feeding money. After Supreme Court, when I go my house where people they food, not only my wife and see, they select beans. From that day I understand, say no follow people, no. Sir, you made us proud. And to tell you that Bayelsa is blessed in this entire globe, I think our women are the most beautiful women in this world. You don't want to clap for a young woman. When Rihanna carry money they go buy, our woman get them surplus. You know we don't classify beauty by the face but by the yanagua. You don't know why they give us the yanagua? Make you date here. Ija is blessed. So one day I was studying the Bible, I was surprised. God, the only language God speaks for Bible is Ija. If you open to Daniel 5:25, God says, this is the writing that was written. Minio, mini, dege, go facility. I bet which language with that one? No be Ija. I bet clap for Ija, I beg. Come on.
Okay, so today is the BMA event, and a lot has been happening inside. So tell me, what can you say about today? Like,
As the 8th edition, and we want to thank God for a successful event because it's about to finish. And it was a lovely one. The performances, the awardees, the people that gave the awards deserves the awards. So it's a beautiful one.
Okay, they deserved it.
Yes.
All right, how about you? What can you say?
Please repeat the question.
Okay. Okay, what can you say about the BMA?
It's one of its kind. If we don't celebrate ourselves, who will? You understand? It's a good thing that BMA is here to stay. You understand? Celebrating the Bayelsa content. And today's event was superb. It's okay. Everything on point.
Okay, now concerning, I saw some performances. I also saw you performed inside. So concerning the entertainment industry in Bayelsa, where do you see it in the next 5 to 10 years?
They say and say they work out, they go. No, we are growing. Bayelsa State is doing very well. Right now, we're going places. In the next 5 years,
Okay.
I know you're no be so we are.
We are going global.
We'll be at the top. No, we're already global. We're already global. You don't need to say we're going global. We're already global.
Okay.
Understand? Ah, you didn't say anybody now. I don't know anybody.
I know I'm not.
All the biggest artists we have in
It has
Nigeria.
been a shift from when we started entertainment back then in Bayelsa. Now we've been recognized nationwide, you understand? That's to tell you that in few years to come, we will not recognize globally. Okay. You understand? It has been a shift.
Okay, so shout out. This is ND Connect TV.
Yes.
Let's do some shout out.
Okay, shout out to what?
ND Connect TV.
ND Connect TV?
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to ND Connect TV, the crazy one.
Yeah.
Saying ND Connect TV is the best TV.
Okay.
Bless you.
All right, see you, sir.
All right, ND Connect TV. No dull moment. Anytime you focus your eyes on them, you understand? You go just your body go they do you belicious. Do you know Ebele?
Yeah.
It's somewhere that is good. Your system, your body system will be deliciously moving.
All right.
ND Connect TV. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I love our people. Like, sir, when you were inaugurated as the president, to tell you that prosperity, people will begin to be like you. They say if you're an job person, it's meant for you just that reception, particular one. If you're an job person from Nigeria Delta Police, okay, particular that one our people do have. So only job people, you know, there. So if you're an job one, please enter inside. So the one asks you, Aka. If you say loud, enter. Tobara, Emio. When I come to the gate, they ask me, Tobara, Emio, Aka, loud. I people they take it again. Also, you. That language you need power to speak and people want the which part of the journey now you boy from Obia Otueke? They said I have 2 minutes, that's my time, thank you.
Thank you very much, Senator. And if here people will tell you Benim, that's all for that. Thank you.
It is finished.
It is finished.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time. Our next set of awards, I'd like to invite the NUJ Chairman, Comrade Samuel Nomonengi, to present these set of awards, please.
Where are you? Comprehensive. No, this guy attended comprehensive secondary school. And Anitonia, same school. Okay, Nanikendia school. Anitonia High School. Let's clap for this guy.
Thank you.
Nanikendia, your junior for school.
You'll be presenting.
Which will be my junior too.
You'll be presenting DJ of the Year, Best Presenter Pidgin, Best Presenter Radio, Best Television Station, and Best Radio Station. Best DJ of the Year, please.
Radio DJ of the Year. The nominees are Kogi Amasemoa, aka DJ Momeni, DJ Nedo.
And the winner is DJ Momeni.
Thank you. Best Presenter Pidgin.
Best Presenter Pidgin. The nominees are MC Remy, Ochimba Sunday, aka MC Two Talk, Ebizemo Jumbo, aka Dr. Fish.
And the winner is Dr. Fish.
Best TV Station.
Best Television Station. The nominees are NDTV, NTA.
And the winner for that category is NTA.
It is by photo. By photo.
Thank you. Best Presenter Radio, please. The nominees.
Best Presenter Radio. The nominees are Ikimoye Inyama, Debbie Diamond, Samuel Udok, aka Sniper.
The winner for that category is Ikiomaye Inyama.
And last for this category, Best Radio Station.
Best Radio Station. The nominees are Radio Station. The nominees are Creek FM 106.5, People's FM 93.1, Real FM 95.5.
And the winner is People's
Thank you very much, Samuel Monegi, NUJ Chairman. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, after this performance I'm about to introduce, we are going to take the last set of awards and we want to thank you for the patience.
Okay, first, can we know you?
Okay, my name is Soda Fresh. Good afternoon, yeah.
Okay, so today is BMA, and like a lot of people have been expecting this final year. What do you have to say about today?
BMA has always been a standard setting event actually, because over time they've been setting the standard and people have to follow that standard. So on this edition I expect greatness, so I'm excited. I'm here actually.
Okay. Then, you know, the entertainment industry in Bayelsa, Niger Delta, a lot of people like it's been growing massively. In the next 5-6 years or so, where do you see it?
In the next 5-6 years, we should all be blown up, so I feel it will be big.
Okay.
Yes.
We should all be blown up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it will be big, it will be big. So big, like very big.
Okay. So this is ND Connect TV, so just a shout out.
Okay, hey guys, I'm Soda Fresh Soul Chaser and you're on to ND Connect TV. Yeah. Keep it locked.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's put our hands together for Soda Fresh.
Good lad, award. We wanna live the good. Hey, everybody say hey. Daddy, I miss you, sir. We wanna live the good life. Hey, hey, hey. Live the good life. Oh, hey. Thank you very much. God bless everybody.
Thank you. When I clap and I mean end the song. Easy. I used to be a singer. But when the thing hard, I said no. Carry that cap, come on to cap with and so for polo. That was performance. Let's clap for that young man. This one will be DJ track 2. Now lie. The young man used his voice. Let's put our hands together for the essay poll 2. Honorable Lokbara, thank you for coming, sir. God bless you. I just see you now, so make I hear you, John. Make you know, be like, say, you can't want me for outside. Bayelsa, they can want. Forget I'm quiet for you now, for later I go see. So you don't introduce me. And you see me, you don't introduce me. Later I go call me now. Say, you're beginning to sick. My beginning not go sick again in Jesus' name. No, only on that day, even if poverty and disease, we know. That is why today, this former president, small first, yeah, small children, we just make money, they are beginning sick, FNC. Small thing, they don't go hospital. Poverty, now they make man talk to doctor. Picking body, the doctor, but then you go doctor. No worry, we'll go down, yeah? Okay, yeah, no worry, yeah? Don't shop, I don't get go shop, yeah? Small time, they go again. I bet, wet in towel, put down for your body, Go down here, begin to die. Poverty is a disease. It is not something you comprehend with. It is not something you compromise with. But if you cannot, you can commit suicide. Like we will never tire, we will grow old. Anything God give us, we take. Rich man begin, stone now you keep, they don't carry and hospital to do test, do scan, whether the leg shift. Poor man begin fall from upstairs. Now the Baba they tell people, don't look at me. Don't look at me. If you look at me, you will cry. Then they look at me. True. If you look up, you go cry. If you come out your face, you go clean your body, go house. God knowing people. Over to you.
Thank you, G-Bones. A final set of awards are distinguished members of society, people who have distinguished themselves in one way or the other. Our first award is posthumous, and it goes to none other than the Governor General of his own nation, Yolotu of Olotus. And I'd like to invite to present the award his Chief Press Secretary at some point, Chief Christine Akbo, as well as the recipient of the award on behalf of the Governor General. Let's welcome the Commissioner for Budget, Planning and Economic Development, Honorable Ebele for posthumous award as the pedestal of media excellence in Bayelsa State. Late Chief DSP Alamiesia.
Preye Solomon Peter Alamesia was born on the 16th of November 1952 in Amasoma, Southern Local Government area of Bayelsa State. He attended Bishop Dimiari Grammar School, Yenagoa, and joined the Nigerian Defense Academy as a cadet officer in 1974. He later joined the Nigerian Air Force Base, served in the Department of Logistics and Supply. He held various Air Force positions in Enugu, Makurdi, Kaduna, and Ikeja. Alamesia retired from the Air Force in 1992 as a squadron leader. After leaving the Air Force, he became the sole administrator of Pamod Supplies Port Harcourt. Later became the head of Budget Planning, Research and Development of the National Fertilizer Company, NAFCON. Preye Alamesia was elected as Governor of Bayelsa State in May 1999 as a member of the ruling People's Democratic Party. He was re-elected in 2003. As Governor of Bayelsa State, he established the Bayelsa State Broadcasting Corporation, Niger Delta Television, Bayelsa Newspaper Corporation, and also gave room for other media organizations to come into the state. Worthy of mention is the construction of Ernest Ikoli Press Center and other media-related projects he carried out. Sadly, Alamesia was reported to have died of cardiac arrest at the University of Port Harcourt's Teaching Hospital on the 10th of October 2015. Posthumous award as the pedestal of media excellence in Bayelsa State. Late Chief DSP Alamesia.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I feel highly honored for obvious reasons to be the one to present this award. Obvious reasons being that I was his Chief Press Secretary, the man who changed my life in diverse ways. My honor and pleasure to present this award.
Thank you very much. Our next award is the Society Impact Award to Architect Dr. Miebi Bribena, who is represented here by Kingsley Feboke, High Chief Kingsley Feboke, the Director of Operations. To do the award, to present it, I'd like to invite High Chief Fidelis Advocate to present the award to Architect Dr. Miebi Bribena, represented by High Chief Kingsley Feboke and his wife, please.
Let's clap for this high one.
To present the award again,
Miebi Bribena
is a good example of what a man can do for himself if he identifies his talents and deploys them to profitable uses and large hard courses. He believes it is his duty to work for the benefit of his neighbor and that it is only fit and proper that a man should be of service to the society into which he was born. Bribena is blessed with an abundant measure of fellow feeling and the extensive reach of a given hand. He is the Chief Executive Officer of Baraza Multipurpose Cooperative Society, what he calls a conference of prosperity. His utmost desire is to ensure that the wealth of the world is evenly spread in the most desperate deprived households. His mission tallies with the goals of the United Nations, namely to eradicate poverty, ensure zero hunger, reduce inequality, provide affordable housing, offer scholarship to progressive minds, and to achieve all these by the year 2030. Bribena's credentials speak for themselves, without adornments, without garnish. His competence as an architect has been tried, tested and trusted and evident in the new campus of the Niger Delta University. The outlay of the buildings, the structural integrity and the interior finishing speak of a project conceived by an excellent mind. Miebi Bribena gained admission to study architecture at the University of Jos, Plateau State in 1988. He focused on this purpose and graduated with confident grades in 1992. He found the weather just cool enough to inspire the welter of design concepts fleeting through his head. There was no time to waste. He decided forthwith to pursue his passion to acquire a high degree in the same discipline. In 1995, he emerged as a proud holder of a master's degree in architecture from the self-same University of Jos, Plateau State. In 1999, having been outside his home state, Bayelsa, for 3 years after it was created, he returned to his roots to establish his presence at the Enugu-based firm, Eternity Consult Limited. In town, he is married to an adorable wife, Mrs. Beatrice Bribena, and they are devoted parents of 3 children aged 20, 17, and 15 respectively. In his spare time, Miebi Bribena takes delight in playing chess, singing good old tunes, dancing to his heart's content, and reaching out to new friends. Always ready to preach the word of God and speak of the stability it offers. He lives with an assurance that not even coronavirus can threaten his source of income or his sense of well-being. Ladies and gentlemen, Pastor Miebi Bribena, and a happy birthday to him.
Society Impact Award.
To present this award, I'd like to
Dr. Miebi Bribena.
Thank you.
To present this award, thank you, sound man. Hello. I'd like to invite High Chief Fidelis Agbiki. Let's clap for him, please.
Great pleasure to present the award to you on behalf of BMA. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations, Baraza. Thank you. Our next award goes to the most impactful chief executive in the Niger Delta, to Engineer Simbi Kessie Wabote, who is represented by Barrister Nabo Onyeso, Manager Corporate Communications, NCDMB. To present the award, it's my pleasure to invite Professor Diri to present the award.
While they are making their way to the podium, I'd like to recognize the presence of Honorable Preye Ebele, member representing the good people of Sagama and Keremo Federal Constituencies, represented by Miriki Ebele. Let's clap for him, please. Thank you.
Sound, please.
CMB has had exceptional personalities with impeccable track records as its executive secretaries, founded by Dr. Ennis Wapa, April 2010 to May 2015, followed by architect Denzel Kentaby, May 2015 to February 2016. Then came engineer Simbi Kessie Wabote, September 2016 till date. Consolidating on the gains of the board, Engineer Simikasi Wabote spearheaded the development of a 10-year strategic roadmap to increase local content performance from the current position to 70% in the year 2027. The 10-year roadmap comprises of 5 pillars, namely technical capability development, compliance and enforcement, enabling business environment, organizational capability, and sectorial and regional market linkage, and underpinned by 4 enablers which are funding, regulatory environment, collaboration, and stakeholders engagement and research and development. Since implementing the 10-year roadmap, the NCEMB, in accordance with the provisions of the NOGIC Act and consultations with stakeholders, carried out targeted initiatives that further support the development and utilization of in-country capacities in the oil and gas industry, giving birth to new sub-segment activities in the industry and other sectors that create more employment opportunities.
Hearty congratulations to Engineer Simbi Kesi Wabuza.
And you say, because he's not here, I should please read a short acceptance speech to this audience. I would therefore crave your indulgence to give voice to that speech from Engineer Kesi Wabuza. I sincerely thank the organizers of Bayelsa Media Award for selecting me as the recipient of the award for the most impactful executive in the Niger Delta. For me, this award is a symbolic feedback showing that the media is actually monitoring what we are doing and recognize the impacts of our interventions in the oil producing states and other parts of the country. The 2 broad mandates of our agency are: 1, to develop local capacities and capabilities for the oil and gas industry, and to monitor and enforce compliance with the provisions of the NOGIC Act. Let me just pause to make this point before I read the rest part of Mr. Senna's speech. It is exceedingly a happy moment that our former president is here, because this board is one of those important trees that he planted in this country. So, the NLNG 27 final investment decision and the award of the EPCI contract, even at the height of COVID-19 pandemic.
Thank you very much. For Legislator of the Year, I'd like to invite Honorable Preye Oseke, representing Southern Ijaw Federal Constituency C, who is here represented by Godfrey Ponde. Thank you, Godfrey Ponde, and thank you, Jacob Sakede Sowari. Thank you very much. Our next award is the Gender Champion Award, and it goes to none other than Her Excellency, the First Lady of Bayelsa,
Dr. Mrs. Gloria Ebele Diri was born to the humble family of late Pastor and Mrs. Marcus Patrick Toremi of Ebele in Kulokuma local government area of Bayelsa State on the 15th of August 1971. She started and finished her primary school education at Army Children's School, Port Harcourt in 1982 with distinction. Thereafter, she proceeded to Community Secondary School, ODIBD, in Ahoda local government area of River State, where she obtained the West Africa School Certificate in Nigeria Medical Center in Agawa, while also engaging in various union and association activities. Dr. Mrs. Gloria Ebele Diri is very passionate about her career as a certified nurse, a guidance counselor, and motivational speaker, whose flair for writing has birthed the following books: Sex in Marriage, What About It? When Love Fails, Friendship Nurtures, Clinical Guidelines, Standard Practices in Nursing Management of Selected Health Problems, and Preserving Your Beauty. Dr. Mrs. Gloria Ebele Diri is married to the Executive Governor of Bayelsa State, Senator Diri, and they are blessed with 5 lovely children.
Gender Champion Award. Her Excellency Dr. Mrs. Gloria, Diri, First Lady of Bayelsa State.
To present the award, I'd like to invite Ibim Simenitari.
Your Excellency, it's an honor and privilege to present this award to you in the month when we celebrate women and when women choose to challenge. The award to Her Excellency Dr. Mrs. Gloria Diri, First Lady of Bayelsa State and wife to the Governor, as a gender champion.
Good afternoon, everybody. I use this opportunity to acknowledge and revere our father, not the former president, the president of Nigeria. We cannot forget that fact. Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. I also recognize all dignitaries here present. Permit me to stand on the already existing protocol. I want to thank the entire team, the organizers of the BMA 2021. Thank you for a wonderful packaging. Even though we have spent time here, because of the interesting packaging you made, everyone is relaxed. Thank you very much. I want to also thank you for identifying me. I know that eyes are watching. And because eyes are watching, they were able to see the little I am doing. I want to say thank you very much for giving me fit to be the one to take this award. I want to dedicate this award to the elder statesmen and women, the elderly. I want to dedicate this award to the team I call the Gender Response Initiative team. These are the people and the group that made this award possible. Else you wouldn't have seen anything to identify about me. Because we are celebrating people that deserve it. Thank you for seeing me as one who deserves it. I want to thank you for the recognition, for putting together this 2021 edition of BMA. And in all, I want to assure you, I have just started. Many more awards will come, and many more work will be done. To the glory of God. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Her Excellency, the First Lady of Bayelsa State, Dr. Mrs. Gloria Diri. Thank you, our gender champion. For those of us who grew up in River State, Port Harcourt as children, we heard the names of Bomaire Kosima, who blessed us with his talent. And then, Bomaire Kosima passed on. But he didn't pass on without leaving somebody behind to follow in his steps. Today we are blessed to have that person in our midst. I'd like to invite Tony Vincent Ejeri. As he comes to present our next award, it is our Leadership Icon Award. And it goes to our father, the one we have looked up to and followed for a very long time. His Excellency, Dr. Goodluck.
Born in Oseke, Bayelsa State on November 20, 1957, he holds bachelor's, master's and doctorate degrees in zoology, hydrobiology and fisheries biology respectively, all from the University of Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Before joining politics, Dr. Jonathan served as a science inspector of education, a lecturer, and later as an assistant director of the Directorate of Environmental Protection and Pollution Control in the defunct Oil Mineral Producing Areas Development Commission, now Niger Delta Development Commission. Former President Jonathan's active political career began in 1998 when he was first elected Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State. He served in that capacity from 1999 to 2005, where his innate traits of humility, service and loyalty received public notice. Afterwards, he became the acting and later the substantive governor of Bayelsa State from 2005 to 2007. Dr. Goodluck Jonathan was elected Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 2007, a position he held until January 2010 when he became acting president following the death of President Umar Musa Yar'Adua in May 2010. He was sworn in as President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In 2011, he contested and was elected as Nigeria's president. He peacefully handed over to the present administration in May 2015. Transformational agenda led the implementation of projects and policies targeted at promoting development across different areas of the economy. Under his watch, Nigeria experienced unprecedented economic growth and became the largest economy in Africa. As president, he promoted democratic values and principles, peace and national security. As president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Dr. Jonathan made major contributions to the political, economic and social development of Nigeria. Through his transformation agenda, he vigorously pursued his commitment to change the global negative perceptions of the Nigerian elections by reforming the electoral process to establish a culture of non-violent, free, fair, and credible elections. He further promoted democratization through the observance of the rule of law, enactment of the Freedom of Information Act, electoral reforms, and non-interference in electoral outcomes. He successfully pursued his economic recovery program known as the Transformation Agenda, through which he expanded the economy and increased agricultural and industrial production, as well as supported and elevated the creative industry sector. He promoted social advancement through gender inclusion and equity and expanded access to education through the establishment and expansion of specialized and tertiary institutions. He grew the economy to be the largest in Africa with a GDP of over $500 billion. Also, he worked remarkably with his colleagues, particularly heads of state in the ECOWAS, to resolve the political crisis and stabilize democracies in the sub-region and Africa, especially in countries like Cote d'Ivoire, Niger, Guinea-Bissau, Mali, Liberia, Sierra Leone, Benin Republic, Burkina Faso, and Togo. His commitment and passion towards bringing peace and stability to Africa within his 5-year tenure gave Nigeria more recognition in the United Nations Security Council. Nigeria was nominated twice, a feat very rarely achieved by non-permanent members of the UN Security Council. Dr. Jonathan was also given the highest national honor by several African presidents of their countries, equivalent to the GCFR in Nigeria, for his commitment in stabilizing democracy in the ECOWAS. Since leaving office in 2015, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan has remained totally committed to promoting democracy, credible elections, peace, and respect for the rule of law in Africa. He is the chairman of the Goodluck Jonathan Foundation, an organization he founded to promote best practices in democracy, peace, and prosperity in Africa. He has led different international election observer missions to various nations including Tanzania, Commonwealth 2015, Zambia, Africa Union 2016, Liberia, National Democratic Institute 2017, Sierra Leone, Electoral Institute for Sustainable Democracy in Africa, EISA 2018, South Africa, EISA 2019, and Mozambique, African Union 2019. In 2019, he emerged chairperson of the African chapter of the International Summit Council for Peace, ISCP, an association of serving and former presidents who who are jointly working to bring peace, stability, and economic prosperity to the world. In May 2020, he was appointed as a member of the Kofi Annan Foundation Electoral Integrity Initiative Senior Panel, given his position as the former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the great roles and contributions his administration offered to the maintenance of peace, security, and stability in ECOWAS. In July 2020, he was appointed as the ECOWAS Special Envoy to Mali with the mandate of restoring peace and democracy in the country. In December 2020, he was invited by the government of the Gambia to lead the process of dialogue for a new constitution of the country. In and out of office, Dr. Jonathan has received several local and international awards in recognition of his exceptional public service and commitment to peace, democracy, and good governance on the continent.
His Excellency Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, GCFR, former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Your Excellency Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. In the words of an old sage, Martinez, he said, those who make history have no time to write it. The Bayelsa media and all of us here, where are your shadow? When you go into the room, we stay outside and wait. As you come back to the sun, we join you in the movement. We love you. Even in the 2015 general election result, you use your peace to douse the nation with honor, respect, survival, and understanding. The Bayelsa media see you as a votary of the Prince of Peace. And because of that, they present this magnificent award to you. Even so many Nigerians did not understand one African proverb that says, the robbers who stole from you because you smile, it's you who have actually stolen something from them. Thank you, and God bless you. Congratulations.
Appreciate the presence of our First Lady, Dr. Mrs. Diri, for being here with us, and also commend you for your efforts in gender issues that will be recognized by the Bayelsa Media Award. Honorable Commissioner, I think is here with us, Wisdom Fafi, and my good friend, Alamesia, the Honorable Commissioner for Budget, thank you for coming to present my boss. Though it's not with us, but it's with us here. Let me appreciate the guest speaker, our sister, who did wonderfully well. We listened to you, and it's clearly you are in the media and the media is in you. The project manager of the Bayelsa Media Award and other senior government functionaries, the private sector leaders that are here with us, let me not overbore you, and I wouldn't want to make a formal, lengthy statement. First is actually to appreciate the Bayelsa Media Award for considering me for this award, and also for considering others who like statements that who more is given, more is expected. Especially for me, it becomes a challenge that I should not really quarrel with anybody. Because you are giving me this recognition because of my peaceful disposition to issues. So I'm now changed to behave that way till I leave the earth, and I promise I'm going to do that. Awards like this, especially to me, becomes most interesting. First, it's coming from my own people who know me very well. But most especially, this award is coming after I have left office. Most cases, when you're in the office, the number of requests for awards, you can't count. But when you have the privilege like us to manage a society at that level of a governor and a president, it's when you leave office, you know that whether you're impressing the people, whether you like it or not just Nigeria, but most of our societies, we do praise singing. We always want to make the person on top to believe that it's good, because so many people don't want to hear something negative about them. Even in the scriptures, most cases, even traditionally, if you are used to carrying good news to people, they always reward you. If you carry bad news to somebody, they hardly reward you. So people know that and always tell leaders that you are very good, even if you are not doing well. And that sometimes reduces the performance of leaders because you believe that you are doing very well. So I always say that when you leave office and people still recognize you, that recognition is key. And when it is coming from the media, I wanted to make one or two comments about the media, but when I listened to Ebele, I think I decided not to bother because it captured every aspect of the media. The media practitioners have been pursuing it, but it was very difficult for a president to use his green pen and agree because you know you will be the first victim. But I always believe that what is good for my country must be done. And I don't really bother about whether it will affect me negatively or not. I say that the highest number of years you can stay as a president is 8 years and you live. So even if I will make that sacrifice, I will sign it if it will help to sanitize the environment. And I sign it. But the aspect that we always plead with the media is the editorial policies of media houses are becoming too partisan. And when the editorial policies of media houses becomes very partisan, even when you say the right thing, nobody wants to listen. Because they see you clearly into party A, party B. In that case, how will our children believe in what you write? When we were at secondary school, when you read newspaper, in those days that tide was tide. What you read in the tide is like you are reading the Bible. It's like a gospel truth. But when the editorial policy of a media organization, in print, television, and radio, become so biased politically, then the information that comes out will never be accepted. Yes, of course. Journalists are humans and they are encouraged to play politics. Everybody, doctors, engineers, lawyers, everybody must play the politics. But the media policies should be relatively neutral to help build the kind of society we want. So once again, let me thank the Bayelsa Media Organization for this noble gesture. It's good you are doing it at this level, and I'm quite pleased with what you are doing. It's just like the beauty competition. Before you go and contest Miss Nigeria, you start at the state level, then maybe you go to the national, and Miss World, you go to the global level. This will encourage most of our young practitioners to improve on the quality of their performance, and that will place them in a better position to also get national award and sometimes international awards. So we have to thank you. Let me thank those who supported the program, some who sponsored the awards, like the local content office sponsored some awards. I believe some people here next year may also sponsor some awards. So I congratulate you again and thank you and promise you that I will keep preaching peace until I die. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, His Excellency Dr. Goodluck Ebele, Jonathan GCR, Leadership Icon Award. Thank you. I'd like to invite Chairman, Project Manager, Bayelsa Media Awards, Mr.
Okay, it's been a lot of things have been happening. It's been entertaining. It's been fun here at the BMA events at the Trendy Event Center. And you know what? I saw lots of performances, you know, the Bayelsa cultural troupe. I saw them dancing. I just wish I could dance that way. Musical performances. It was a live performance and it just felt like, you know, it wasn't just those normal what's it called, DJ track 2 track 3. This was a live performance and it was so wonderful. That's to tell you that the industry, that's the entertainment industry in Bayelsa, it's really doing so well. Anyway, that's it. We saw the former president of Nigeria, that is Goodluck Jonathan. He was here, and of course the wife of the governor of Bayelsa State, Gloria Diri, was also here. It's been a wonderful time here at the BMA, and until next edition, which is going to be what, the 9th edition. We are anticipating for more, and of course I know it's going to be better. Celine Eto, Korean for ND Connect TV.
We are Niger Delta Connect.